What's up, baby? I just saw my autism coach. He said you need to be trading more. Um, I yeah, we're doing Friday, the 17th of October. Haven't looked at it since. This is a tough one, dude, because I drew in all my stuff. Um, we're kind of trending, but not really. We haven't broken this high up here. Look at that reg channel. It's actually down, which kind of sucks. But we are bouncing off of yesterday's low. I don't know. I just don't. We're just in a range, brother. God forbid a brother be in a range, you know? All right. Uh, let's go. 9:30. 9:30. So I always. Hang on. Chill, 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 chill. Okay. No violent moves yet. We're pushing up. That's right at 10. So let's see if this whole thing gets if this whole operation gets reversed. That this is a tempting long, but don't forget, um, how many times we've been smashed on that. But there's just like everything looks bullish right now for this session, but um, I don't know. I'm gonna pull this out because this isn't like it's only a 1 minute supply zone, but it is at the top. It is in a pretty kind of significant area. Did I forget how to trade? Let's see if this continues past 10, this trend. It has. Okay, so now I don't hate being long. IB has been set. You know what I watched last night? I Know What You Did Last Summer, the remake, which sounded really familiar. And that's because um, it is well, it's not a remake, it's like a sequel to it was a 1997 movie. And the new one is bad, guys. Who could have seen it coming? A bad Netflix movie that's a remake of a classic? Who could have seen that coming? You're shitting me. All right. That's just how the cookie crumbles, baby. Okay. Um, Whoa, that is a huge. I didn't even look at the point value of that. Do you see? Oh, that is a tough one. That's a tough one right there. You missed it by 3 points. That's a toughie. But back it up. Keep moving. Man, did it just bounce out of that while I was glancing away? It did. Great. I don't know if I would have taken any shorts right there though. That is so funny. Sometimes NQ just does funny little stuff like that. You know, is this a long? Let's wait for a move like that before we go long. Sometimes NQ just does funny little things like that. Yeah, and this was the one I just wanted to bounce out of. Just reverse the IB. So Let's see if it breaks out of the. Let's see if it breaks out, or we just turn into a zone, a range. Excuse me for the day. You just got to walk away from this stuff, man. That is brutal, but you just got to walk. That's just gonna happen, you know. Um, I'm just seeing if like there's the that's what the profile looked for the regular session at that point. Um, so that was kind of like trying to move out of the middle, out of the POC for this session. Let's see. This look like. Just moved into a low volume area, I guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's just it's just one of those things that's gonna happen, you know? It's just gonna happen. And then you just want to not FOMO in when that does happen. Like right now. Don't want to FOMO in right now? Yeah. Breaking some shit. Yeah, we're breaking shit. It's the POC right here. And the zone. I was playing Arc Raiders last weekend. That was fun. I've been thinking about it ever since. I think there's I think it's a fun game. I think it's better than a lot of I think it's a fresh take on the extraction shooter. I don't even know if you game or if you care. There's just nothing going on right now. That's it, dude. That's last week. Holy moly. All right. Well, this has been fun.